CIIT.
In there, 640. Right there. Very nice. Nice trade. 640 to 7. Quick dip there just to get things warmed up. Nice dip into the gap. Good bounce. Quick trade. Scalp, you might say. Very good. It's hot.
DSY. SNTG.
Very nice. Keeps going higher. Yeah, good opportunity to keep holding a little bit. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to hold as much as I can and make this into a much better day.
DSY.
Keep working, keep striving to be a better trader. So yesterday was a very difficult day because there were so many opportunities that we've missed. There's so much hot momentum that we didn't trust. So today, if the momentum continues and it continues to be hot, man, it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time that we actually capitalize on this. So first good trade right there, looking for the next trade. Here we go. This is in size, this is approaching $10. Just to be careful here. So we got a nice move there. Well, that is 38, so maybe we find a dip. Who knows here? It's like 30s and 50, right above 50. It's holding, testing 70s, testing 60s. It's holding 70s and 60s. All those are picking this up. 70s and 60s again, keeps testing that. Nice. So immediate move from 70s to 60s. 10. Might be a beautiful bull flag here. Let's see. Oh, nice.
WCT. CHAR. EABS. CLWT.
Let's see it here.
NDLL. DS11. HWH. CHOW.
So, ooh, right there.
CLWT.
958. 858 rather. I actually don't know if this is gonna bounce. Thinking it out at 9. Could bounce. Yeah, it does bounce. Okay, cool. So very good dip there. It did actually bounce out at 9. 910. Just the way this closed, the close very strong down this level. So I'm thinking it may drop very fast. But yeah, something like that, right? So it went from 9 to 60 and like so fast. Yeah, that. So there you go. It does come down. So we'll see where you end up. We took two good trades on this. Our very first trade, we just took this out right over here at 7. So right at the bottom, we get a perfect fill out at 7. Um, we're warming up to this hot market. And yeah, we got to bet we got an even greater move right here through this area. So the next setup, gotta hold, gotta hold, gotta hold, even if it comes down to flats. Hold no matter what. VSME potential move here to grab some liquidity, maybe above 470, what 470s. Let's see if we can grab a dip here. Oh, there it is, 77. Try to grab that. Well, 68 will be the stop. Kind of in the gap there. On the low, this is 78. So yeah, we got it in the gap. That's good. So let's see if we can add over 4 and make this move a little bit. Nice. Good, 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 good. Hold over 4. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Seller there, but I think we can break through this guy. Market is very hot, so one more time. I'll add right there. Oh, did not get a chance to add. Okay. Dang it. All right, let me see if I can add now. I'll add on the dip. There was a nice gap there. Didn't get a chance to add. Now I could get a chance to add here. We're looking at this. It's holding so far so good. Adding right here. Ooh. I'm in at 82. Dang, you're really not gonna bounce here. Looking for a bounce there. It was really good, but I had to get out. I really, dang man, that sucks. I was adding it right 82, hopefully looking for a bounce there, but man, we were up very nicely here at 16. All right, well, we pushed it. That's what we did. We pushed it. We tried to go for it. We got out 66, the break of that gap. I'm thinking we will be able to hold this area. All right, well. It's a big push there. So got there 77. Yeah, I just gotta take the 50 cents. Hard to say, man. I could just get in here and then bam, we will be seeing 440 in this market. I think it was worth a shot. I don't know if did I record that? Hopefully I did. I got a trade right here, held, added on this dip here, 80. Where did I add? 80, 86 here. And then it eventually stopped me out here, 62, 66. But it is holding again in the 70s. So we could see a nice move here if it holds this area. So we're gonna go for it. Our average was 84, I believe. 84 out 60, so I got 20-cent loss, almost a 20-cent loss, 30-cent loss. But knowing this thing, I think we can get a very good winner. Knowing that it wants to provide a very good bounce. So highlights for 335. So we can get a good dip 340s.
HWH. DSY. VSME. CHOW. ERZ. MSW.
This is holding well,
FLD.
holding very well here. So new 5 minute right now, new 5 minute. We can buy this. There it is, 30s. Buying that 30s, 33. Looking for a bounce. I broke my gap right there, huh? 35. Back over 30. 37, 38. I'm gonna get out right there.
FLD.
I'm gonna get out just because it doesn't feel like it was going to bounce there. I thought it might continue lower, but I could be wrong.
CIIT.
Yeah, it goes back 27. Okay, we tried it. We tried it. It doesn't feel like it was bouncing. That was a 5 minute gap right there. Hopefully, I was thinking it was gonna hold right under VWAP and make a bigger move. A good read on my end. So 3 seconds. Yeah, this is done.
FLD. SLPG.
All right, we tried it. All right, here we go. FLD. That's news. I see it's coming a little faster here. Gonna try to get in here, 64. Stop is break even right there, 65. Looking for this to make a bigger move there. Out on all of those. So it pushed strong. First 200 was out at 68. Looking like it was not gonna hold, but we got a nice push. No, it's looking a little too. It's up and down, 60, 70, 60, 70s. That's not a good sign. So taking it off. But it is going to hold, so here we go. We'll see. We'll wait then. I think the trigger might be 80. 80 might be that trigger. All goes to my step in for the move to $2. Two topping wicks. Maybe not.
ERZ. VSME.
See if we can get a nice little trade here. So 779, I mean, it's rangy, you know? So 809, 79, that's like 40 cents there. I'll get in here. So in right there, 91. Stop at 79, it's 80 basically. So $10 risk. Looking to make, well, right there, it's at 4 to 1, 3 to 1. So giving it a little more chance because it could open up here. I need some more time. Out, brother. Okay. So out on 77. Immediate bounce though off 77. Yeah. Worth the shot. Maybe.
CGT value. VSME. CHAR.
Still in this gap. So what's it gonna be?
HXHX, CHOW, ITOC, FLD, schedule, DSY,
Still in this little gap. It's holding relatively well.
CHOW, FLD, ITOC,
Bang. 820 now. So stop me out by it really stopped me out by a couple cents. Oh, that's 85. On this one low, that was 770. I did get stopped out. So good. So it held this gap, but didn't hold clean at 80. So now we got we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep watching. Otherwise, we'll wait for the open. So far, a good pre-market session. All right, looks like we got a nice little move here. Possibly, if you hold 50s, you know what I mean? 50s, new candle here, hold a dip would be crucial if you hold dip here. It would be absolutely crucial for me to get a dip. Otherwise, I'm thinking did not get filled. Did not get filled on that. Let's see if I can try it again. Didn't get a fill on it. So I got a gap here. $66 to $12. Yeah, I think we can get a dip from there now. Yeah. I mean, just taking off. So hard to get an entry here. I'm looking for a dip. That's all I want to get, a dip. But sometimes looking for a dip can be very dangerous because you might be eating a big loss if it actually rejects. But I want the dip to hold, and we got a gap, and I'm thinking algos are sitting right there on this gap. We have another gap forming, so another gap forming. Thanks. All right, let's go. We like this, we like this, we like this. FLD. Oh my gosh, DSY already going for it. Let's get in here, see if we can get something going on here. FLD. 54. Okay, taking it off there. I'll look to add a little more here. There it is, over 43. It looked like it was going to start pinning at 45, so I took it out. Oh my gosh, look at this. What? That's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. Okay, sizing up here. So get over 43. There might be a dip down there, but over 43 is the prime spot. Doesn't want to break down. So that means we might actually go, what's the low of this gap? 17. So we got a lot of room here. Pinning down 25, type hold bands. Oh, right, I forgot about that. All right. VSME, I guess. VSME over 420. 4 might hold, but 420 looks good too. Can you give me a dip? I'll take that. 35. I'll take it out. 80. Okay. 35 to 82. Fantastic. We're going to begin to size up a little bit here. So we might start chasing this hold. So 50. If you hold 50, we're golden. In at 67, hold 50, hold 50. No, it's not gonna hold. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, being a little scalpy here because of the volume. So let's see if we can size down and hold a little longer here because this has momentum. Needs to hold 50. So we can hold for the move that we want to see. So if I see, jeez, it's moving like crazy here. So we're gonna 55. Yeah, okay. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Not quite yet. What's moving? CIIT? It could be good. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for FLD. FLD resuming relatively flat. VSME. BQ. So right there over, basically over 5, man. Over 5, we may begin to open up. But I don't have a setup yet. So taking it easy so far. 2 minutes left. BQ is moving. VSME. It's wanting to go. It's wanting to go. So if I see 5 here, I might take it. The second I see 5, I might take it because it might fly. A dip, maybe 420. Maybe. But once, here we go. Once volume starts coming in here, it's game over for these shorts. Momo algos are so strong. So we'll keep it tight. It could work. It could work. You know? Five is that trigger spot. That will be the candle look. It keeps, you have all these topping wicks there. So at 5, it might actually start to trigger the Momo algos. Man, we're gonna see this thing hold. Here we go, here we go. Immediate rejection. Immediate rejection. Back over 5. Back over 5. Okay, no, but it's still holding. No, it's moving down. Assuming kind of flat. So here we go. This is going to open. Below is 17. So maybe a dip could be useful. We'll see. Assuming flat. I'll take it. 19. Ooh. Brother, almost. 15. No, you're too close. 11, 10. No. Ooh. All right, almost got caught, so that was all right. Looks like things are not as hot on the resumption. That resumption, I was hoping it would be super hot. Got out flat on it, thankfully. Now it's going. Now it's holding up. So ended up being 11 here. And the gap remained. Okay, sure, gap remained. Then 11 being the bottom. Okay, interesting. CPOP. I got caught on this yesterday, man. What's actually gonna move now? So right there, 17 is a 5-minute gap. So taking it here, tight stop. All right, tight stop. Ah, dang it, brother. Ah, just a little lower was the spot, so I took it. I have the right idea because this is the low of the 5-minute gap. It did touch it right there, 95. Yeah, I mistimed this. Mistimed that. 10-cent loss. Yeah, I had the right idea. Right idea on that dip. 50 here. Will it do it? I mean, we're 10 minutes into the open, so we might get to see this move. So we're gonna risk here. Did I buy it? I actually did buy it. Okay, it got me filled 70. What? Oh, that's miserable. That's miserable, bro. How did it get me filled 70? That was such a delayed fill. Okay. That was a. It gave me enough time to even try to cancel the order, so no. Okay, I'm not touching this anymore. Not touching this. All right, here we go. We're just gonna take small size and see what we can do. So 32 is gonna open. It's gonna open kind of flat, send higher. I take a small dip and see what it can do for us. Big seller there. Big seller. Big sellers. I'll take it 26. Nice. Out right there. 40. Good. So immediately out of 40. 39.5 actually. So all right, let's get some aggression here. 51. Okay, awesome. Let's get some more size in here. So 51, hold. That was perfect. Get in there, 26 out 39, 1,000 shares. That's nice. So now we're gonna do a I gotta watch the tape one more time because I think it came back down below my entry, so I gotta check that again. But good one to hold. So this next one might take a dip and rip to 2K size, see if we can get a nice continuation to this move higher. Looks very good. VSME needs to get over 5 for me to be interested. CPOP. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take a dip and a rip like we've done before. 50s might be very strong, that might actually hold. So I don't think we'll look for a dip under 50. We gotta check where the hold down is. So make sure we don't get pinned down. So opening at 59. Taking a small dip. I need to see a dip here. Come on. Dip. 51. Oh my goodness. Really? I got caught on this thing? Fuck. I got caught. 51. I'm getting cooked now. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot here. So, oh man, I'm gonna lose my full day on this. All right, well, that's what happens when we go with big size. So got caught at 50. Hopefully it opens around 30. Otherwise, I'm getting smoked. VSME here, 51. This might be good. If it finally wants to open up here. Yeah, we're gonna take it there. Wait, what am I? Oh, shoot. I'm looking at the wrong level too. Ah, batch. No. We're making a few fumbles here. Looking at the wrong level too. Ah, all right.
CPOP, HKPB, VSME, WC2, HKP.
All right, let's see. Over 74. Yep. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
CIIT.
So there you go. Down now. 4. 71. What a freaking crazy move, bro.
CPO.
Opening in 10 seconds. I doubt this thing is going to open at 25. But if it is, then I'm looking for maybe a move a little bit higher. Don't want to kill it yet. Yeah, 10 minutes. All right. I think we might see this to be a good spot here. Oh my gosh. All right. Dude, are you joking? 7 is kind of the exit there. It immediately went up as soon as I pressed the buy button. Okay. This is gonna be a greater loss. Okay, I need to stop trading because this is gonna open and I'm gonna get smoked here. But hopefully this bounces to 30s and I'm able to manage it a little better. Bro, I'm just losing left and right, so I need to stop. The worst fill on this 22 when I wanted to get it at 7. I mean, the second I press buy, it goes higher. So I guess it's not really my fault, is it? Well, it's actually my fault, not the market's fault. Yeah, 27, 27. All right, my only hope here is that we get a bounce at 30s. My only hope here is that we get a nice bounce to 30s. Yeah, down to 67, 267. Yep, that's what I thought. Dang, it's tough. That is tough. That is a tough loss. It's like a $400 loss. Maybe down to 67. I'll wait for the next and best opportunity to come. If not, it's going to be an end of the day. This one's starting to open up here. 1137 to 1030 is the area where I would get a dip. Ten and 40. Nice. Okay, cool. So we got that. It's a little small scalp to get us back to a reasonable red day. So out right there, 1060, out 1117. Wants to keep going. Perfect. What a massive move here. I mean, sheesh, what a massive move. We could keep holding. This one is really good on dips. I already caught a few dips that were really awesome. So we're going to see if we can connect here. 37. So this range is 1137 to 1030. So it's a dollar range here. So if we have a dollar range, we are looking for, yeah, nice. So 1091. 1130 again, 1120. This is not a good area. I could get another dip, but it could also hold. So I want to see this thing move over 1175. Then we're going to see a bigger move here, I think. It's just cooking. It's just kind of just staying lingering around here. So watching this next candle for 1175. Otherwise, we're looking for a dip. If we're gonna get that breakout, we're gonna go smaller size here, 1175. Over 1175, we can get this trade here. In right there, 78. 78, 40. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. No, 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 not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, worth the shot there. Worth the shot, 78 to 50. So lost 30 cents on that, but just a smaller size. Down to a reasonable red day. So now, if it's not gonna work, then we might get it down here, 1045. There you go, 1175 there. So just a matter of pushing it on the front side. Hold is going to be 14, so we could chase a hold here. So 20 seconds. Looking to see where the bouncing areas are. So 70s, 60s. There too. Oh my goodness. $13 now. What sort of dip are we going to get here, if any dip at all? Are we going to get any dip at all? 1320 was the low of that. Yeah, I mean, it just goes without me here. I tried to get it 1175, but it didn't do it on that time. Did it on the next time. Bro, I fumbled that. I really fumbled this. It's so good too. It like linger around the gap. 15. It's hard to chase up here. Want to see a dip. So 1320 to 1180. So 13 to 1180. 1320 to 1180. Possible dip there. CPOP here for the break of $1 there, 97. Taking that 97, please don't break that bank. Took that dip on 97, got rejected. Hopefully, I mean, I wanted to see a move higher. Immediately out. Now doesn't seem like it's gonna do it. CPOP. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, this thing is just freaking going, bro. Like, do I need to chase this thing? I want to see a, oh my goodness. It's going higher and higher. I mean, at this point, down 200. It's not the end of the world, but wish I could connect, bro. Here comes the big dip. 14 was that low. Maybe. I mean, that was dip. I didn't have any levels drawn here to guide me. 1375. That's the drop. Hey. Well, there you got. There you have it. Fall down instead. Looks like you want to keep going. Wow, okay, cool. So you actually reversed. CPOP reversed. So let's see if we can find a good trade here. So dip 7, 3, 2, $1, $1, $1, $1. In right there, 99. Come on, come on. Looking for this to go back to the full top here. No, not working. Looked very weak there, but 92 is that level down. Oh, there it is. 08. Okay, so went a little lower. This one is working well off the gaps. So that's a gap right there, 92 being 97 to 92. VSME. VSME here. VSME wrong stock here. In right there, 12. Nice, 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 nice. Get back over 30. Beautiful. So 12 to 33. Good dip there. Got some of that. Now, considering how awful that was before, that's a good dip into the gap. Out 33. So we're building back a day after what happened after getting caught in a freaking fall down. So here we go. This could hold this area and move over one. $94. Wow. Yep. That's awesome.
CPOP. VSME.
I do want to fold this. So 8. If 10 decides to fold,
SOER.
if 10 gonna hold,
CPOP.
10, 8, 7. Yeah, let's do it. In right here, 8. Looking for this push higher. Let's see if it wants to continue with this push. Here we go. Adding 8 is that level that I was looking for before. Don't want to get stopped out there, but I'm getting stopped out. All right, whatever. The entry was here 94. Okay, here we go. 55 seems to be holding. 50s, 40s, 30s, 4. 80s. Might take that right there. 94. So we're gonna take that 94. All right, we're actually gonna hold this to break even. So VWeb was 83. So knowing the volatility on this thing, we might get a nice move back all the way high again. Buyer right there. Might take 100 out. Taking 100 out here in the 40s. So now here we go. Boom. 60s. Maybe taking out 60s here. 70s. So we got 50 here we're working with. Took only 200 shares because, man, it could really. So here we go. So now we got this move here. Possibly you get the beginning of a bigger move with that aggressive bounce. We might take another dip here in the 30s if possible. Still holding this. This one, surprisingly enough, is still holding that level. So that's good. So might get a dip here in the 30s, back into the top of that gap. The one trade I am very comfortable in. And then I'm going to adding right here 30s. Add it right there, actually 41 might fill, but I think this would be really nice because it dropped into this gap and immediately we saw 50, so that's a good reaction we want to see. So 50s, there you go. So stop is going to be break even, 17. If it decides to fail, it'll decide to fail. There it is. Come on. Having a little trouble at 50. Reclaiming 50 again. Here we go. This is important here. Out, out. So out right there in the 20s. Okay, cool. So down $76, we're able to make this back. We added right there at 41, 50 shares, but we didn't quite get the bounce we were trying to get. Now look at this. Oh my gosh. My goodness. So maybe possibly another bounce down there. Okay, CPOP. Are you going to make this move now, CPOP? CPOP, 1102 is that level. I could keep this real tight. 405. All right, we better go now, CPOP. You go to 4, I'm out. No, out. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good, good, good. Bro, what's CPOP gonna do, man? CPOP, like, there's no news on this thing. Is there? Stellar half-year results. Okay, is it China? 20 million float. Oh, no wonder. Where is this based? China. I had a feeling. I take more size. Need to take more size on this. So this gap's still valid. So much volume is being accumulated here. So we're going to see if we can take a nice little dip. There's a buyer at 25. Can we test that buyer at 25? Let's test that buyer and see how well we react to it. Test that buyer at 25. Buyer, 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 buyer. Ooh, nice jump, nice jump. Quick jump though, but doesn't mean anything yet. One more time. Hidden buyer, no. I'll get in there. 24. Yikes. That's okay though. Yikes. Didn't want actually 24, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm trying to keep it, try to work with it. Yeah, no, it looked good. The buyer was there. It's okay. All right, $97. We'll wait. Possibly over 90. Hmm. There's a seller there at 3. Good trade there. Wow. Okay. Excellent. Hopefully it holds. Hopefully it holds. The market is very volatile, so I'm taking the profit when I see it. But that was a good trade. I was thinking of taking it 94. Stop 87. Dip. We still get a nice dip here. We'll see.
DSY.
Hold 3. I mean, sort of. Could be good.
CPOP.
If it wants to hold, I mean, I already made it. Or that was my target 26 and it hit 24, so that was already kind of good.
WCT.
90s. Hard to say whether this is going to hold 88. So it did held 87 there. Hmm. Will this be the time to fly? Can we fly now? All right, coming down, 410. It's a rejection there, but can it hold a rejection for 08? Look interesting. Rejection, so well, all right, I don't know. All right, let's see how well this is gonna work. Opening 1020, 950 is the low of that gap. It could even potentially come down to 9, 1058. Looking for a dip here, maybe under 9, under 10. Let's see it. Dip under 10. Chance for a dip, actually. Dang it, no chance for a dip. Let's see here. 19. Oh, you son of a gun. 24. Really though? 24? Like, ah, dude, that sucks. That is the worst. Immediately when I try to get in there. I need to get out of this, bro. Ah, what the heck, bro? Like, I'm trying to buy it, but I'm getting filled at the highs. Like, that is the freaking worst. Okay. I'm just losing here, down 120. Can I get a dip here? Man, that immediate buy at 10 was good. Right on the gap. That was good. That was good. Was thinking about it and then I forgot to think this through. I'm looking for a dip. But that immediate buy was fine. DIYA. This one. What's going on with this? 36.
That's you, Julie.
42. Not sure if it'll be strong enough to keep going. Yeah, it's not gonna hold. CPOP up again. Yeah, maybe CPOP. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this. CPOP bearish here. Bro, this could not be. Oh, I really thought that was not going to hold. So let's see here. DSY all the way down. I mean, it's been very good to me. I've been trading it well. We'll see. This is resuming higher. I don't have a strong setup here. Maybe here. Don't have a strong setup. Okay. It's getting shorted on every pop. So this is resuming 99. Wondering here. I'll take 1K. Wondering here what this could be. 98. 94 could be a good area. Let's see how much you want to go down. I actually give everything back here, so I don't want to get caught in a fall down. Down. 83 is the low. I'll take a 94. Good. 102. 101. Almost didn't get me filled. That's kind of annoying. So it took that dip right there, 94, the low of that gap. And out. So now we're only down 70 bucks. Green, small green on this, CPOP. This coming down. Okay, we got this area here, 720, 673. Hold down at 628. Dip under 7. I think that might be a spot for shorts to cover. Keep chasing it down. He's gonna try to keep chasing it down. No, no down chase yet.
CPOP. SPOT.
Okay, false hold there. I thought it would chase it down under 7, but
VSY. VSY.
88, 85 is a hold down, so we can even get here like 86. This might actually, I don't know if it will hold. It might actually hold down at 85 if it starts breaking.
SPOT. VSY.
Well, that's a 5-minute there. Enter the 5-minute gap, 88. Yeah, it's gonna hold down maybe. Almost took it 85, but thinking it would hold down. No, it didn't actually hold down, so it's holding very well.
VSY.
Might linger around a little bit longer, we'll see.
VSY.
This is a nice 5-minute area. So since it's a nice 5-minute area, let's see how well the price likes to be in there.
SPOT. CHOW. VSY.
Down only 70 bucks after so much up and down today. Getting caught in a massive L at the open.
CPOP. GCPT. SPOT. CHOW. VSY. MTPM. CPOP.
Wow, CPOP. Unbelievable. Unreal.
CHOW.
Unreal here. 13 might hold up. Really? Wow, unreal. Sheesh.
CPOP. GCPT. CRLT.
Wow. And to know I almost took that 85.
SPOT.
But man, I was risking a hold down at 82 and then for this to open down here at 60. Yeah. All right. We do like this one though. We do like this one a lot. So here we got 673, 720,
GCPT. CHOW.
80s,
CRLT.
80s. 80s is holding.
SPOT.
Gonna try to break 80s here. We're in this gap. Here we go again. 80s. I don't want it to pin down.
CHOW.
70s. Don't pin down. 60s. Yeah, it's coming down. 73. I wish it held 70s, but back over that level. Back over 70s.
CPOP. CHOW.
Try to get it on the bid there. I got it on the bid 78. That's actually quite nice.
VSME. CPOP. CHOW.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
BATL.
It's not doing it. I wanted something quick. So that little gap right there, the low of day, basically seeing if that holds. It looks like it might have held.
DSY. DSY.
Opening 25? I
CHOW.
don't know.
BATL.
Crazy here. It's risky. This is risky. But man, wow. Okay.
CIIT.
I thought
VSME.
this was not gonna do it, but man, boy, I was wrong. I was wrong. Seeing a good bounce so far today. Is this even real? CPOP? What the heck? I don't think so. Can you just resume? You're assuming 140? I doubt it. I doubt it. This gotta be a glitch. That's the wait, what? BATL? Hi, this is 212. 204. Is this gonna be the top, or can we survive a pullback? What's the flow? What's the flow? What's the flow? What's the flow? 17 mil. Fuck this, bro. 17 million. Are you joking? Oh, come on. Low 35. Is that even real? Did it even go there? You do want to take this dip here. This area bounced once. It can bounce again. Hold down is 15, so I think we'll be safe taking this dip here under 30. I'm taking that. 35. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was a tough loss there. 140. We tried to take it there on the dip. Got cooked for smoke for 10 cents. Missed it on the way up. I thought we would get a good bounce, double bottom here. This area looked good, but man, I pushed it too hard on that. Wow, that was kind of silly. Buying right here at 3 for a good bounce. Out 12. Okay, cool. So got some back there. Man, what a freaking annoying day, bro. Looking for that scalp. Good bounce at 2. It's just so crazy and irrational, this stock market, bro. So that was a 5-minute low gap right here, the very low at $2. So I just kind of just wanted to take it off, but it was good, good dip, good dip. Went to a move higher. Down 50 on it. Oh, decent bounce. So that was great. That was a good bounce. We're gonna take another dip here, possibly. Dip under 289 is that low. I could probably take that. 77 is a full down. Maybe wants to go down. I'll take it. Gotta keep it tight. 89 is that low. Seller on the ask. Seller 94, 93, 92, 93, 92. Yeah, taking that. Taking that 94. There's a seller at 206. Maybe we can get there. Selling there 98. Got myself back to flat on this. I try again 98, 89 rather. This is like a 5-minute gap right there. So that line is a 5-minute gap, not this. This was a previous 5-minute gap. All right, at least I got myself back to flat on this. All right, we're gonna call it here, down 70 bucks. Today promised to be a really awesome day until I took a massive, oh, almost 400 on the day. Wow, that's amazing. I took a massive drop, a massive L right there. Boom. And that was a almost a $600 loss. We got caught on a hold down. We bought the dip here 51. It opened right there at this level 160, came down to 56, I think. It went back to 60, came down to 51. I thought, man, this looks great. Buy it right there, 51, and immediately gets pinned to hold down. 44, I think, or 41. Don't quite recall, but opens at 22. It does go a little higher, but went lower before it went higher. Went down to 15, didn't went higher. So at that point, I said enough. Out 22. Disastrous day. And when we were connecting well on this, I think we connected here on this fault resumption too. Dip sold 39. Eventually came down again and it went into that hold. We tried to buy 19, didn't quite get there. Bought it at the open. Very fast trade, 10 seconds. Looking for that to push. It's the open, so looking for it to push quickly. Then also bought a pre-market here on a gap and go, 64, 68, 79. Very nice, decent little win there. You know, considering that it was had these big topping wick, so we bought that gap and go. Got some off the top there. Scalped a little bit off the top. What about my biggest winners? Where were my biggest winners? Here. So FLD, that was a big win. Yes, we saw that. DSY, that was a nice winner. The first trade of the day, actually. Yep, at 811. Bought this out 7. Granted, if I kept holding, you know, that could have been like out a 9. Maybe 840 for $2 a share. $2 a share, being really good. That's really awesome. Anyway, got to capitalize on that. Definitely got to capitalize on it. Didn't do it quite well, but we will do it. We will do it coming up. So we got the 50 cents here, then we got another 50 cents here, and I'm thinking, okay, there's a lot in this. We got another one here, which was another 50 cents, a bunch of 50-cent trades on this. Man, I was really connecting well on this. Even this one, I could have held all the way up to 12. So five, this was 12.25, maybe at 12, so for $1.50. Man, once you start connecting like that, bro, it's like just a matter of time. I tried it here 78. I knew that was a breakout spot. I didn't go through. Should have taken it on the next one. Boom, even if I get filled like in the 90s, just gotta take it. Just gotta take it. Just gotta take it. Get chopped out, and then eventually it makes the massive move and then a massive drop. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, my biggest loser was that it. Once I got that loss, I was like, okay, I need to get out of here without making this thing worse. And I went into damage control, cut it down to like 80 bucks, 70 bucks, 70, down to 200 again after some stupid trades. Really, really, really annoying trades. So I took this ridiculous trade. Ah, I was watching it here over 233, 34, and I was gonna take it just for this big move. Didn't pull the trigger on it. Anyway, bought 35, out 23. Come on. Lost 10 cents. Anyway, bought a dip right here, 204 out 211 immediately. Man, I just had a 3-second trade. And I'm thinking, man, if I would have held this, would have gotten me back to green out in like the 20s maybe. Anyway, then I decided to hold this. All right. If I didn't hold that, let me actually hold this. So in 94, holding, went up to 204, I think. But didn't actually make it, so out 98. So got myself back to green on it. Flat at least. Anyway, that's it for today, man. What a momentum. It's been super hot the past 3 days. Probably the past 3 days have been the hottest this month. This whole year have been. And I'm unable to make money on them. That's crazy. I'm still green on the week, keeping the red days tight. That's my goal. Better than last month. These 200 red days are kind of ridiculous, especially if I'm only taking 200 shares. You know, I gotta sights up when I have the wind in my favor, when I have a cushion on the day, which I did. So taking that $500 loss really put me in the red, but I knew it was just a crazy loss, so I can make it back. Anyway, better than the month before that with like these 500, 300, 300, 250, 300. Yeah, that was way too many big losses last month. This month, so this month so far, the first 2 weeks, we're still got Thursday and Friday. Hopefully, we're able to capitalize on those days and get some like nice $500 days. I know we can do it. So just a matter of time. Tomorrow, momentum will be here, hopefully a little better. And Friday is the SpaceX IPO, which I gotta pull some size on it. I really gotta push hard on that. The biggest IPO in history. Anyway, so come over to Mr. Profit, create your account, try free trading analysis tool for free. No sign up required. Your data is never stored and instant results. So select your broker, add a file, and click analyze. Check out our features. Our features are great. Our features are awesome. We got this trade by trade feature that you can just select all the trades and it's immediately get plotted on the screen. Awesome. You get a journaling feature where you can just write what you want. It sits right above the performance page. So if you click this button right here, it will bring the journal feature. Awesome. Anyway, we also have tagging. You can tag all your trades, and you have your different trading accounts. If you have Thinkorswim or any other accounts like Interactive Brokers, just add them, import your files from there. Trusted by the community, so come. There's a lot of users happy with the product, so come join us. $5 a month, 50 a year. Let's go.
connect with me on Discord. Hit me up on Discord. Come to the chat room, ask questions. Let's talk about trading, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.